Hey guys, Finn from Purica here, coming at you from Vancouver, BC. I wanted to take 5 minutes of your time today to go over our feature product this month, our curcumin. Now I know curcumin can be a little confusing as a category, just because of the sheer volume of products out there. So I'm going to break down curcumin for you guys initially, and then really distinguish ours from the rest of those out there on the market. Now curcumin as a compound is extracted from the turmeric root and has brilliant anti-inflammatory qualities. Its ability to reduce inflammation really comes from its ability to suppress a certain inflammatory pathway within your body cells called the NF-κB pathway. Now let me be clear, short-term inflammation isn't a bad thing for the body. It's actually natural and part of the body's natural healing process. The problem is when this inflammation becomes chronic and systemic, so long-term and throughout multiple tissues. This type of chronic systemic inflammation has been linked to different diseases like cardiovascular disease, degenerative brain disease like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, and really nasty joint conditions like arthritis. So you want to mitigate it as much as you can. The difference with our curcumin compared to the rest is actually down to this compound here, BDMC. We have it at a 30% concentration, whereas other brands only have it at around a 1 to a half a percentage point, because that's how it naturally occurs in curcumin if you don't make a concerted effort to concentrate it. Why is this compound so important? It's because it provides a two-pronged approach. Rather than just attacking one inflammatory pathway, it can actually inhibit another inflammatory pathway further up the inflammatory cascade called the MSK1 pathway. Now this is all very good in theory, but what does it mean for someone who's taking curcumin? Well, it means someone who's looking for pain relief and has to take, let's say, 7 or 8 of another brand and finds relief in a few days, can take 1 or 2 of this and find relief within a few hours, which is a true game changer. And another really cool thing about our curcumin is its ORAC value. And for those of you who don't know what an ORAC value is, it's a score given to a compound that expresses how well it can mop up free radicals and neutralize reactive oxygen species. So the higher the value, the better it is at doing that. And curcumin in general has a really good value. It's around 10,000 on the ORAC scale, but we tested ours. It tops out at 565,000, which is a huge amount, almost off the charts on the ORAC scale. And what does that mean? It means that you can take a little bit of pressure off your liver, which is your body's natural detoxifying organ, so that it can carry out its other functions with a lot more ease, like balancing your blood glucose or balancing your cholesterol. So who is this product really good for? As someone who trains 6 times a week in a very tough sport, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing, I found amazing relief from this just by taking a capsule a day. I feel much better between training sessions, and I'm much more able to perform in subsequent sessions. It makes day 4 or 5 a lot easier to get into during the week, just because I'm not suffering from as much pain. So any athlete who engages in a really physical sport, I would highly recommend. Any active senior or anyone with inflammatory conditions. So let's say people with arthritis, this can be a real game changer for pain relief. People with inflammatory skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis can find a lot of benefit from this too. And in fact, anyone who's tried curcumin in general from another brand and has been very underwhelmed by the results, I highly recommend that you try this one. Everything from Purica is guaranteed because we've got science to back it up and we know that it really works. So give it a try. You really won't lose anything. If it doesn't work for you, you can always refund it if you send it back to us. But I want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen to me today anyway. If you need some more information, you can always shoot me an email. My email address will be somewhere on the screen shortly. Or if you want it in a written format, you can also consult one of our web pages. It's www.purica.com/categories/inflammation, and we'll put the link on here as well. But thank you so much for your time today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.